I'm looking at this Bushnell, Mossberg 500 use model, Banton. I'm thinking of the Bushnell Banton scope. I think they have a Banton scope. But anyway, I can't tell if there's engraving or on that receiver or not. But this is roughly the same gun I have right here. It's a Mossberg 500C use model. And you see it's got engraving on it. A little bit nicer wood. What you don't realize with this, I laid another one here. This is the same receiver as this gun. Same exact receiver, but I built it all out of used parts I had laying around. It's got a different forearm. It's got the same style stock, but if you look at how that right there is configured and how it is right here, you can see that stock is actually made for use. A kid with small hands. And if you read that ad in that on the computer there, it says that. Look how much farther this cut is than this one. And this is, every time I shoot this 20 gauge, I get hit in the nose with my thumb. This gun cost me dearly last about a year ago, maybe a little bit long, not quite a year ago. A friend of mine, since I've known him my whole life, wanted to buy this for his grandson. I didn't really want to sell it. He talked me into selling it. I give him a price, and somehow we got confused in the price. His price was $50 less than what I thought I said. So him being my friend, I was willing to eat the $50. I told him, yeah, okay. And he wanted to get it for him. The kid's Christmas and birthday, I think, is the same day or a couple of days apart. But he just happened to call one day when I was walking out the door with a whole handful of shit to go do something I didn't want to do. And he said, oh, I want to come and get that. I said, come and see me this evening. And I'm tied up. Well, I've talked to him once since then. That's been over a year ago, or almost a year ago. And he never mentioned the gun. Like, why didn't he come and get it or anything like that. And it was way after Christmas that we talked. So he got mad over this gun. He hasn't talked to me in a year. So I'll never get rid of that gun now. That'll just be a constant reminder that stupid little thing. I was willing to drop the $50. And I was kind of glad to see the gun go to a kid. You know? And his kid. You know? I've known him since high school. He's older than me, but I've known him since high school. This one, I got this receiver in a box of parts and it was all messed up, so I wire brushed it off. And this stock was just a junk odd one I had with a no forearm to match. Same with this. This is a newer style forearm than that buttstock. If you notice how, like on that forearm, look how they made it for the youth though, with a short arm to be able to grab that, how far back that is compared to this one. When you compare the two. That one's pumped all the way out, so is this one. You got no space at all between the mag tube and the receiver there, hardly. You got, what, a couple inches there. And boy, that gun feels comfortable to snug into and grab. But as soon as you pull the trigger, you punch yourself in the nose. And I just couldn't bring myself to, I've owned that gun for over 20 years. So I know that gun's 20 years old. It's been sitting in my safe for 20 years. I don't remember where I got it or how much I paid for it or why I would even bought a used model 20 gauge Mossberg when I'm an adult, but who can remember back 20 years, you know? It is a nice looking right shotgun. I like to build these ugly things. You can beat it around, throw it around, not worry about it. This one actually, the barrel was camouflage. I ordered a new front bead for it. When I took the camo off here, it had a center bead. So I ordered a center bead with some other stuff, and then I forgot to order the screws for here. The Mossberg stuff, they'll ship you anything, but their basic shipping's like $14.99. So I should have ordered them together. I was pissed I forgot. I built this gun for my granddaughter to shoot. She's never been around to shoot, so she hasn't shot it. I shot it a couple of times. It's all junk, all used parts. Bolts hardly ever sell, so that's probably a new bolt. Barrels, the wood with this tube inside, the mag tube, the follower and the spring, and the triggers are big sellers. And the wood if they're nice. But the rest of the gun, I got a whole bucket full of bolts, you know, over my years of selling parts. That, those two little, the shell stopper and the guide on the side there, I got them all over too because you hardly ever sell them. Yeah, all right, I just got out to clean, figured I'd make a video, tell that story. Give me some content. Probably boring shit to hear, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. That's my new saying at the end of every video. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Hey, subscribe, like, and share and all that shit. I need some people. I ain't dragging hundreds of guns down here to take pictures of them if nobody's going to look. For 10 people to look at my video, it's not worth it. Somebody show some interest. All right, I don't know what today is. 25th, 26th? What's that, Wednesday, Tuesday? I don't know, I can't remember. I'm too old to remember. All right, well, hope you Mossberg guys enjoyed looking at a nice old 20 gauge. Like I say, I know I had to buy that gun used and it was 20 years ago. I think I got this gun on Gunbroker and then couldn't take it apart. I was going to strip it and sell the parts and just couldn't bring myself to it. All right, everybody have a good afternoon and catch you on the next one. I see my numbers are dropping. I'm going to have to make a video on something else. My gun guys are letting me down. But I have to mess with some CB mics or something. Today's goddamn bill paying day. Look at this. And I'm paperless. I still got papers over here, papers over here. I got papers over there. I got papers over there. I'm thinking, God, I'm glad I'm paperless. If I wasn't, this whole room would be full of paper. Yeah, I can't tell if it's checkered or not, or engraved or not. That bolt looks awful dull, too. But that's the gun. All right, everybody, have a good day. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out there. Like I say, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.